The Supermonaman channel for reaction to still open 17. This really cast we're going to be talking about is the live show finale. So, let's just get started. Three, two, one, play.
What's up, first members? Welcome to the post show. I am still joined by the lovely ladies of Ruby, Miss Kara, Lindsay, and Aaron, and myself, Barbara. And we're going to be talking about the Ruby Season 4, Volume 4, and everything that happened. So if you haven't seen it yet, go
It's
watch
fucking
it.
awesome,
and then
actually.
come back
In
and
my
watch it.
opinion, I
Alright,
love
I'll be right
it. It's awesome.
See you. And we're pre-recording this on January
24th.
24th. So we still have, I think, 2 episodes left in the season before everyone has finished it. So we're like thinking way ahead right now.
Yeah, we're like
planning.
trying to remember exactly
We're
what
so
happens, but I'm
prepared.
sure that once we all see the finale, we're gonna be like,
I know. I actually had
And
to
so it's like
reread the scripts for the last 2 episodes to be like, what happens?
Yeah.
Wow, my
Does
God.
anybody
just
know?
Nice.
That's
I
why.
remember
We haven't
it.
seen
Only
it.
because
We've read
you
it.
told me.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is she? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Superb.
Yes. So, I mean, we all know what happens to our characters because we had to do the voiceover
I
work.
have no idea what happens with y'all.
Ah,
Well, that's the thing too. We were talking about that is like the animation team, rightfully so, is a little more protective about their scripts. They don't send it out super early to us. We usually get it right before we're supposed to record.
Yeah, like
And
10
then
minutes.
we'll only
Yeah.
get
We get
our sides,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which for y'all, sides are just what we
Just
read
the
off
pages
of.
your lines are.
Our
Yeah.
characters are on. So like,
Yeah.
I
Maybe a
didn't.
page beforehand to lead up for context.
Right.
clues,
yeah,
and
I
that's
was
it.
Yeah.
I
Well,
saw
with Yang, she obviously got her robotic arm in this season. Every single person would come up to me before this volume started, like, Yang's gonna get a robot arm, right? And I'm just like, I don't know. And it's like
So, right?
Yeah.
they're not gonna have a character that just like doesn't
One
have
arm.
an arm the whole time because I feel like that would be annoying for the animators.
I can
Constantly
imagine
having a
that.
mocap and then just like
Yeah.
take out the whole arm.
Goodness.
Oh, that's right. Didn't think about that from a mocap perspective. Like that.
Although-
Or I
yeah.
guess they could just take off all the sensors.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like that'd be easy animation wise, but I'm just thinking about like other shows that I know of where people have lost limbs. They're like, suck it. Like this is how it's
It
Ah.
would
happening.
have been.
Deal.
I
Like
think it
from
would have been
Optimus.
awesome if Yang just never got an arm.
Ah.
It's like,
That's what I'm
sweet.
saying.
Badass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she'd be able to. I feel like.
I did see a lot of
almost
fans
too.
were like, I kind of want that. Like, I prefer that she just kind of
She
like.
stayed.
Just live
Yeah.
with that.
Ah,
I feel like it wouldn't be in like a true Ruby
Hey.
fashion
No.
where everyone has like some crazy cool weapon, mechanical piece
Yeah.
of something. Which like, unfortunately,
Now that can be part of her weaponry too. Like,
oh, Jesus.
I want to
Christ.
just turn into like a giant
No, no,
shotgun.
no, I'll try it.
That's what I was
Oh,
thinking.
that'd
It's
be
like,
cool.
what if you can advance it?
A rocket
like,
launcher
as it
or
keeps
cocaine
going?
or
Yeah.
something?
Awesome. I really.
Or, I
like
mean, what if she loses the
A railgun. A
Oh,
Like
railgun.
a wooden one.
A
it.
railgun.
She just has a stump.
like a wooden stump.
What's his face?
Oh,
His
jeez,
family
Christ,
guy
oh my
with
God.
Peg legs and peg arms.
Yeah, she just has a peg arm.
Yeah, just a
Oh
peg
my
arm.
She's just trying to like punch people like. But yeah, she leaves at the end of the season and is either gonna go find Ruby or her mom.
And,
And it's-
Who knows?
I have no
see.
idea what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
maybe there's a sweet crossover with Mad Max.
Ah,
maybe where she
oh my
goes
God,
to
really?
Furiosa style. She's
Shades her
driving across-
head.
Yeah,
Oh, dude.
driving across the desert.
that'd be awesome.
She just rips
No,
off
we're-
the
we're
horse.
not.
Get out of here.
There's
It
a
was really
flick
cool being
curve.
able to like
To
shoot
shave
this
her
entire
head.
season with Bernie
It's,
too.
I think.
As-
I was
as
gonna ask how
Yeah,
that
she's
was.
a
Like,
psycho.
y'all's like even the. I mean, obviously, in person, your chemistry is great. So
Yeah, Bernie makes a really good dad, actually.
Back and forth. I'm
He
like,
plays a
wow.
good dad.
It works like surprisingly well. Bernie has like a really good like father
Right?
voice,
Yeah.
where it's
Yeah.
like very comforting.
Hearing such the sarcastic like church coming out,
Yeah.
out of like a father figure though, I was like, this is. I gotta get used to it.
Yeah.
Oh, from church to Thai. Okay.
It was
I can
cool
see
because
that.
he actually
I like
told me
that.
that you know the little like fight scene that they have together when they're just training.
Favorite.
It's
It's
an
at the
awesome
very
scene.
end when she like grabs him. I was gonna say sorry, I couldn't.
His
that's the one thing. I was like, yes.
He told me, Bernie told me his efforts that he did. He was like trying to channel the efforts that I do for Yang because he's like, well, she would have learned that from him.
She's
such a
holy
good actor,
shit,
you
Bernie,
guys.
wow.
He's such a professional.
He's so professional.
That's amazing.
Almost like him.
Wow.
Almost like a founding.
That's
member,
really
like a
cool,
member or
though.
something.
Right?
Amazing
Huh.
stuff.
I
Yeah,
wonder
I was
how.
like, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah,
actually
that's really
putting
cool.
thought into.
That's probably one of my
Yeah,
favorite
that's-
scenes
yeah,
too,
that's
because it
great.
shows like clearly shows the dynamic between you two, and it also shows a lot of Yang's weaknesses, not just the physical like limitations that she has now, but the emotional ones too. The way that he describes her winning her battles is like, oh, you basically threw a 10% each time. I was like, that's
Yeah,
kind of true.
that
Yeah.
is.
She just kind of went like, fuck you. Like, here's all my energy. It's like, no, you gotta channel that.
Yeah.
No, I mean that's actually a lot.
And for like your characters,
right?
it's been nuts.
Yeah.
It's been nuts to like not see everyone again.
Yeah, it's-
Yeah, it's
It's hard,
definitely
though.
been the most, obviously, most different season that we've seen. We've never really, had
Yeah, that's for sure.
multiple
Actually,
episodes where you don't see all four of us together and interacting. But
I feel like also,
Yes,
and
it
don't
is.
take this the wrong way, but I feel like this is the most likable voice
Ah.
I've ever been.
I mean,
No,
I mean, not
no,
wrong.
I'm not taking
You're
that
not
wrong
wrong.
at all. I totally
You're not-
agree.
you're actually not
I mean,
wrong
It's one
at
of
all.
those
Because
things too
she's
where
she's growing like
Yeah.
crazy. in this
people
season.
had like always
It's
told
showing
me in
a
the beginning,
weakness.
like,
You were a bitch.
oh, voice, and I'm like,
Yeah, you were a
just wait.
voice
Auntie
was
told
a
me,
gift
at
from
the
the
beginning of
Like, holy
it's
shit.
going to progress and happen, and it's something
It's
that I think
awesome,
a lot of
actually,
people can
how-
go through, and it's like,
It's awesome
crap,
how
I was gonna
much
say a cuss word, but I
voice
guess I can say
has-
it.
Yeah.
how
Ron
much
always open.
voice
Okay,
has
well,
Yeah.
anyway, I was like, well,
changed some
shit,
reasons.
she's sitting in there
That's
in her
amazing.
room, and her dad
Is that
suddenly,
right?
like, busted in and is like, guess what? You're not the damn heir anymore. Your shithead brother is. So,
Yeah.
take that. And then I'm like, I say, I always do I. When I say I mean
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
So you,
You know,
And I
why?
just
Oh,
think that
so
it's
you-
just like,
you know where the characters sit.
and I think
You-
people
you
can
know the
people are a
characters
little
very
bit
well.
more accepting of that and
Yeah.
understanding of like, oh, that's where season one wise comes from.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
sick of it.
And then
You're
she
taking it all
finally
bad.
escapes essentially. I mean, runs away, escapes.
Yeah.
Well,
Spoiler
see
alert.
exactly. No, well, it's
For
like
me.
for you. Oh,
Yeah, she
Well,
breaks out.
I'm still
so
watching
you
this
know.
like with everyone else.
She's like, peace out, Papa Schnee.
See ya.
and then it's like I love
What's
the
up,
very
Papa
ending
Schnee?
moment with Klein, and it's so. And y'all will have to just
One of
wait
my
to see
favorites.
if you hadn't. I'm watching
Also,
this with everyone.
The whole control room, I was like, sorry guys, we're gonna
Yeah.
spoil Ruby for y'all.
We're spoiling it for
It's
y'all. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
for control room.
You're not
And
sitting
for
there
Aaron,
not
too.
spoilers, but it was
been, like,
so touching
genuinely,
and. Okay, good. Yeah, earmuffs if you don't want to know, but I'm really excited to see what happens because I want to go see Wise.
Did you train for the season 2 with your
I want to see
relationship
Wise
with your
find
brother?
Winter.
With
yeah.
Whitley.
Oh.
You have a real brother in real life. Did
Yes.
you like take it on him and hate you?
Yeah,
Which-
Oh God, wow.
Which is
Wow,
hilarious
Lindsay.
because
It's kinda fucked up.
I did channel that a lot because when I did relate to having a younger brother, not only that, but I love my younger brother. I love you. If you're watching.
Yeah, they do seem
He's
close in
gonna
real
watch
life.
always,
Like
though.
Karen and her
But-
brother are close.
And
Thanks.
but we are 5 years.
lit.
We are
Yeah,
five,
lit.
we are 5 years apart. He's
Not
5 years
really.
younger than
So
me.
hydrated.
He was always great at
Oh,
sports
I
and
might
all
suck.
that kind of stuff. I always called him the golden
I,
boy.
I've heard that
And
people
my
have
parents like
eat more.
I always said that
Like,
because
there's not much
you
to
weren't
say on
like
TV.
that much different. But of course, the
We
oldest
loved
and the
him
youngest.
Yeah,
Let's
it's,
do it.
yeah,
And
it's the thing
so
between older and
I
younger
just
ones.
I
It's
really
kinda
could
messed
relate
up.
to. I was like
Also,
imagining
Weiss
Whitley
is the
as like
middle
my
child.
little brother when he's pissing me off to where like I like when I'm storming like Whitley. I was just like. It's exactly my brother's
You
name is
little
Colin.
shit.
I was like, Colin? Like, I just have to, like, I totally channeled that.
Oh my God,
and I
it's
was
amazing.
like, I can
Wow,
totally relate to this.
Kara,
But my
Kara,
favorite
Kara, you
scene,
do
which
well.
is, like, the worst, it's a troublesome scene, but it was great, was
Okay.
the scene directly after the I'm sorry, what is
auction?
my word? The auction at the charity, the fundraiser.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
fundraiser.
There was an auction side.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but yeah, sorry.
Whatever,
Auction
it's-
fundraiser.
Yes.
It's not,
It's
not that
it's to
different.
raise money.
The
Is
shitty
what-
fun function.
Oh,
Of
God.
Hear it.
Fun function.
It's there.
Oh
No,
my
but
god,
it
are
was-
you the voice of Fly Shani?
Dude, guys, oh, God damn it.
Oh my gosh, no!
We should talk
It's
about this
amazing.
in the last segment we did.
No, but so I'll just say I'm really excited to see what happens. Earmuffs if you don't want to hear, but I really want to see Wise find Winter.
That's gonna be great.
Yeah, me too.
And I want to see what happens with the whole dynamic between her dad and Iron too.
I just want to see them tonight. I already miss the dynamic of like.
Yeah, right.
I know. You just missed that in the sisters too.
Yeah.
I mean, you're missing your sister too.
Anyone could have.
We all want to
Aw.
reunite with our sisters.
And then is it weird because like Erin's been basically spending the entire season with Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? She's like, yeah, get away.
Oh, actually, I'm not sure how exactly how
Yeah,
long is
sorry,
she
fans have
exactly.
mentioned it before, and they're like, I want Ruby and Sun to get together. I'm like, that
I-
doesn't
I
make
really-
fucking sense.
it's
Just
still
say
like-
Michael, stop.
Yeah.
So it's
I
like some
never
people pretty sure.
registered the
I
fact that
still
I
want
was
them to
working
be
with
there.
Michael.
You're
She's
being
like,
girl.
this is Sun
would be
and
just
Blake. And then I was like,
kind of the best.
this is Lindsay's man.
I
Wow.
also
That's
like
good.
it's
That's
weird
good.
though because I actually
Yeah,
I
I
don't
feel like
Acting.
you're doing a job.
I don't even hear Michael anymore.
Yeah,
when I watch
no,
Sun.
I think
He's
it's
really
really cool.
Yeah, he's really good.
They'll appreciate that.
Ha.
I think that's
It's probably
what's
well-
really nifty after.
Nifty?
Yeah. What? I say nifty.
Nifty.
Don't act like
Nifty.
that's not the right word.
I just liked it. I was complimenting it.
Nifty.
And I take back my sassiness.
Thank you.
After 4 years, I mean, initially when we watched it, it was such a like a
Mhm.
hard. Like I couldn't watch it because I heard myself, but now after
You don't really hear
I
yourself
feel
as
like
much.
I just can't even words.
Huh.
I'm not even drunk.
Not even
Can't
drunk.
even words. Yeah,
Get used to it.
we can't. Yeah,
Not
we
even
can't hear
drunk.
ourselves anymore. We hear the characters, and I think that's really pretty.
I
I've
should
never
be drunk
heard
when you do.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
No,
Oh, yeah,
maybe.
she's pretty great.
Why is
Thanks.
that?
You're pretty great.
I feel like that's this conversation.
I mean, I've talked about it
I'll
before.
do like
I
a
listened to
drop.
one, I'm like, that isn't
If I can
something, we
like figure out a
ended
good
up having her
setup
week,
for
so I
streaming,
wish we could
I
do
might
that.
do
do
like
it
a.
again.
Yeah,
I
basically.
might do a.
Yeah, we should like
Like figure out a good
like
setup
Disney.
room
Disney
for.
reanimated.
For
Disney
Remastered.
Yeah.
Okay.
But only the voice work.
Then
Yeah.
some
It had been dabbled
Ford
as an idea, and I
stuff
have no
you
idea
for
if it's
streaming.
gonna happen.
I might
It'd
do
be cool.
just
Is if we could do volumes
80
1,
a
2,
little
3.
harder, but
Yes.
like maybe I'll do it. Maybe like a.
That was a
Yeah,
joke
seems
in
right.
of it being
I don't
20 seasons. I
stream
don't know that for sure.
where-
That was me being an asshole.
I might do drunk stream.
Fans. But yes, if we put it in Maya instead of.
By a long time.
No, we should do.
As I
Ooh,
And I'm gonna
Nice.
regret saying this because I'm sure everyone's
Also,
gonna be like,
better
yes,
do
do it
that.
after
Right.
live action.
one
No,
day.
not live action, but we should do
I already seen what's actually.
1 to 3 or even 1 to 4, all doing different.
I was
voices.
gonna
Oh,
say different
God.
characters.
Yeah,
We
I would
so
love that.
should.
Yes.
We're so
I want
sure.
to be Ruby.
Yeah, Ruby.
I want to be Weiss.
Okay, I call Blake. That's
I'm
fine.
a victim.
Yay! I was like, fuck, who's left? Okay.
Let's do it. Let's do
Brothers
it.
of the White Fang. Why are you eating this
See,
scum?
already ready.
God.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's amazing. Holy shit. I think they're dying.
I think you slapped the shit out of
Nice.
Michael too.
I
in this
do.
volume.
I actually, I was,
I felt bad.
I was kind of upset at that. Like, I was disappointed in Blake for hitting someone
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. I legitimately was. I was like, I don't feel like she would do
Huh.
that, and I'm actually upset at her for like being violent against a friend.
If anything, she'd scratch him.
You should write. You should write her.
Ah,
You should.
Should-
uh,
I am furious with you, Blake.
Wow.
You're really way
Oh
too
my God.
because you're home.
Yeah. Well, she usually is so like particular about what she says and what she does.
Mm.
And I guess that means that the slap meant a lot to her. But I don't think that she's violent in that way.
I
And
don't-
I
yeah,
was very
It was very
put
out of
off
character.
by it. It
to
was
me.
out of character.
I'm
and I
wondering
was
if
like,
maybe
wait
it's
a minute.
her. That might show like how comfortable she is with sons. Like,
Yeah.
hey, there is that moment of like.
There's no
I'm just
comfortable with
comfortable.
everything and
Or-
beat
Or
them
it
up.
sounds, I don't
With violence and
Yeah.
that she's experienced it all. I mean,
There we go.
you know, Weiss got hit by her dad,
It's
and I
a
was
white
like,
fang
whoa, that was a deep moment. I know, we're talking about slaps.
I
I'm
think it already
sorry.
happened. No,
Yeah.
maybe I
It did, she hasn't
parts.
seen it.
Oh my God. He said it's
I
stupid.
just watch my bets.
Yeah, your dad's
No.
a dick.
But yeah, that really upset me.
Yeah, he
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
it makes sense.
I mean, Papa Schnee is a
Yes,
dick.
yes,
Papa,
sorry.
sorry. When you say your
Papa
dad's a dick,
Everly.
I'm gonna be like, no, he's not.
I'll kill you.
It's always
Uh,
funny when people ask us, they're like, what's going to happen to so-and-so? It's like, we don't
Yeah,
Yeah.
I assume
Yeah.
from
And
God.
Don't
I
write
think
the show.
we'd even got
So, yeah, we-
questions
like-
in the
like
beginning
the-
of the
yeah,
season
we're
of
like
what's
to-
gonna happen, whatever. We're like,
There's
we
voice
don't
actors.
know
Yeah,
yet.
scripts,
Well,
yeah.
And Taylor saying
At that
she's
point.
I knew you were supposed to meet, like, for
So hard.
example, is Weiss's father. I knew you were supposed to meet Weiss's family, but I didn't know what that meant at all.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then I saw the episodes with him, and I was like, okay, we get like little tidbits of him being a douche and like why Weiss is the way that she is. But to actually see it,
Yeah,
it's even
right?
more intense because he's kind of got like
It's
a,
actually insane.
in my
Right?
opinion, like a Lex
Oh,
Luthor.
yeah.
mentality,
Yes,
where he's not
absolutely.
outwardly an asshole. You're like, wow, he's really like he just berates
Calculated.
people. Yeah, it's very calculated and meticulous and kind of like emotionally
He's
breaks
very
you down.
Yeah, actually, the
Yeah,
probably good now.
He does,
the
but
power struggle.
I'm
Or
curious to see
Suction.
what happens with
Lex
that
fucking
and how the
Luthor.
whole. I mean,
Jack Sneed's Lex
spoiler,
Luthor's universe.
but y'all have seen it
Also,
too.
I looks
Or-
kind of going
Yeah,
insane.
by now at least. The whole
Wizarding.
I will be the one to uphold my family. I'm the one that is going to uphold my family name, a name that you married into.
You're like,
Yeah.
oh,
That was that key point where everyone was like,
Yeah, it already happened.
yeah, it happened already.
Yes, Papa Schnee.
When?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Maybe I am not watching.
Wasn't there a same episode with the slap too?
that was the slap. He
Yeah.
slapped me because I said
Yeah,
that.
he's like, don't you say that I married your mom for money? Even though I did.
even though he
So
did.
Papa Schnee is not the man?
We're not sure.
He's
No.
not
It's the Lady
really Papa
Schnee.
Schnee. It's Lady
Papa
Schnee. It's,
Schnee.
it's a lady, I guess, a drunken Schnee.
Yeah,
I guess
she's
my
in
mom's
there
a drunk.
drinking all the time.
I guess my mom or the mom.
Clearly a
of Schnee.
broken family. And stuff.
So, right? It's not.
Obviously, but I do
sure.
think it'll be interesting to see. I think Winter's gonna have a lot of influence because I mean,
Right.
I just really
I'd like to know
want to
Winter-
see that
see
the
Winter's
Ironwood
perspective on
dynamic
that.
with all of this.
That's why I love the
And
dynamic.
that's about
because
all.
It seemed like Winter's the one
Us,
who was
her,
like,
it's a
fuck
family.
all of this. Like,
Yeah.
I am leaving. Peace out. Like, yeah, she still adheres to a lot of the regiment of Weiss's family and the Schnees, but she's still like, her
Did
own
she, like,
person,
fuck-
I guess,
did
and
she,
found
fuck
her
your
power
dad?
for herself. Yeah.
Like,
what the
fuck you,
advice that
Dad.
she'd given, advice there in that thing. You can
Oh,
continue to
Jesus.
follow along, your father's path and what
Yeah.
you're not really happy with.
She's an
Or you can
Atlas
discover
member,
yourself.
for sure, but her own woman.
Yeah.
She's a strong, independent woman.
That's weird. Ruby's had an interesting journey too this whole season.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
whole
Right.
other team.
Literally, I know.
Should've-
She's just so likable that she can just fit in anywhere.
I said she's
Oh, damn.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know.
you said holding up the team literally. I was like, he's carrying bro.
Oh.
Not funny.
But I looked up and recently ago. Oh, sorry. Keep going. I
Oh,
was
no.
gonna say the flashback to the younger ages.
Oh,
Baby
baby Nora and baby Ren.
So
Oh,
cute.
and Nora.
Where she got her first little hammer.
I know. It killed me. I was like, so you saw that part, but you haven't seen like the major things.
I do. I
You
don't
missed
remember
it.
that bit. I don't remember that bit, but I
each
do.
other.
I watch the shows like every week with everyone else now. Like when the scorpion guy was like, "Wah!" and the little was
Tyrion.
like, "He's gonna give her the hammer."
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
And
Karen.
that's when you
Poor
kind of get
girl.
the first like solidified mention of Ren's semblance too. It's
Yeah.
like his
Need a hug.
ability to make
Looks like
people
you-
focus. and
Looks
try
like you
not-
need a hug.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that one
Looks like you need a
turned
hug.
into how, I feel like it's coincidental a little bit too. I mean, Monty always made me feel that
Yeah,
way too.
yeah,
A little
it's
bit
very
zen,
telling.
very-
Pretty accurate.
Yeah. Always very zen, very
Yeah.
calm.
So what's Ruby up to?
Yeah, what's for
People
hang out with John. He's watching videos of Pyrrha. And
Watching
I
videos
come
of-
up on it.
yeah.
I'm like, why are you watching that?
That was like
She's gone.
episode.
I cried. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I cried that
I
episode.
did. I was like,
I
oh.
cried.
Yeah.
That was the
Oh,
one I think
man.
that I came down
Karen,
when we were all
what-
together
Karen,
at
yeah,
that
no.
convention. I came down and was
Oh,
like,
really?
after that
Wow.
episode, because I had,
Oh yeah.
Wow.
yeah, in London.
Oh yeah.
I'm laughing them right
Oh
now.
yeah, that one.
I played
No.
David.
We- I was late meeting them all down for dinner because I was like watching it and I was like,
It's like you need a hug.
That's right. You were like, I just watched the episode.
Yeah.
Like I feel you.
I was like, I can't. I
Hey,
was like, I
girl.
can't even talk right now because it just brought back other memories of other different things.
I love
too,
that
but-
moment too for like the classic like film narrative and like
Ah.
the greatest writing comes from showing, not telling. It's like there is no dialogue in that scene aside from Pyrrha.
And that's actually
playing
not
the
true. Showing,
recording.
that's
John
all.
doesn't say anything. Ruby doesn't say anything. She's just him, reacting to this memory that he's lost, and then Ruby doing the same thing. But she's a little bit different in that Miles and Carrie have explained Ruby as like she's still dealing with all the crap that has happened, but her mentality is like you have to stay positive. Like
Yeah.
just keep going, keep going, keep going, and eventually that's going to catch
Probably,
up to her. She's going to have to deal with everything, and she's kind of done it
Crack
internally.
at some point.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
That's a
thinking.
good point, actually.
Yeah,
Like,
crazy.
Ruby needs to break.
Treat her.
She's too happy.
And I would
Freak.
love to see that Weiss and Ruby
I
interaction
was
when that
freaked.
happens.
Oh, yeah.
I must
To be
break
like,
you.
I don't know if Weiss would be corrective a lot or be more like,
I must
oh, like you're
break you.
actually like
feel like-
capable of not always being happy
See,
or
I'm thinking,
lucky.
I would love for a moment of like Weiss being really sincere and be like, "Hey, I'm sorry. Like, I'm here for you. You're gonna like for Weiss to be the one to going, no, you're gonna be
comfort
okay."
her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Like
that
totally
actually
opposite of
crazy.
season one.
That
Like,
actually
no
be
means to just
awesome.
make us friends. Like,
Exactly.
but it
Like,
actually
like,
did.
friends.
Well, like if you actually had a line that was like, "Listen,
We're into
I'm
the
your
crying
friend."
stage of Aaron.
Like if Weiss said, "I'm your
There are
friend" to
three
Ruby,
stages.
I'm your
yes.
friend. Ruby, oh god. Aaron
All
dead.
stages.
I'm
All
here for
three
you,
of
and
them.
I am your friend.
And then everyone.
We'll always
Everyone
be my
calls.
teammates.
Sorry.
Well, as we've learned
Well,
recently,
now
if you
Rick-
haven't heard the
now
news, Ruby
Rick, you
returns
reply.
this coming fall for Volume 5. And it's going
Yes.
to be
Ball 5.
crazy. So thank you ladies so much.
What happens with Blake?
Thank you,
How's
first
it
members,
Blake?
for watching and for watching Ruby. Hopefully you do and understand what we're
I
talking
think
about.
Aaron's,
And
I think Aaron's
we'll see
actually
you next
dying.
week for Always
What the
Open.
fuck? I think Aaron is like legitimately dying right now. I think Aaron's legitimately dying. Like, holy shit. Man. This is a really good. Listen, it's that one bit about like, a good friend brought up to church people that she might have, she has to be careful because she might be, it's like accidentally following aspects of abuse because people who have been through abuse tend to be turned into abusers themselves, which sucks. But it's an actual, it's a real thing. People who have been abused tend to be abusers too. And I really like to fucking okay next. Yeah, no. they don't know completely. But they have some like thoughts about what they think people would like. Oh, that's cool, I think. I also love how Aaron's dies every time from sadness. It's kind of sadistic of me to like that, but I'm sorry, but it's hilarious. Because of the way she reacts to it. That was a great start. And if they were doing more recasts, I'll probably check this out. But otherwise, I don't really care. Guess the only movie stuff I'd seen is soon. Wish the stuff I'd see some sex swingers and doing. And some stuff maybe from Architects London. I don't know. And sure, if you get the other files, Architects Australia. They'll have like Chilean summer along with Red vs. Blue sometime, not sure when. And Camp 2, second season. So there's a lot of stuff coming up this year, and we can release this summer, and we can try with trails, and it's gonna be great. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And you can find and message me on Twitter, and you can find and support me on Patreon, both of which can be found in the links in the description. And finally, for my outro, from my favorite anime reviewer, Jetsu Otaku, sayonara, bye bye.